Drewski.
What?
Seeing how these men are trying to drag Drewski.
Who?
Drewski.
The...
What is that? You must know what that game is.
No, sometimes they're fakers.
Yeah, it's on now. Oh, how do you know that?
Is the sound alright?
I can't hear it.
I'm talking, you got your headset on. Dickhead!
Yeah.
You I have to keep it on.
Oh, no, I was checking. It's because I turned the volume down for the recording.
I dislike you.
Same. I dislike me.
Ah, same.
Satning people.
I like that you dislike yourself. Where's your like button so I can press it?
Hablo no inglés.
I was just looking for my phone.
Where is it? It's the mirror.
Oh yeah.
So at least you got a lot.
Remind me next time I put the scheduled live out to turn it off unlisted. Because then people just don't see that it's scheduled. I
So
don't know why YouTube
it's
have got
automatic.
the default setting for scheduling the live is on unlisted. Because then you schedule it and
then
no one
gets
sees that it's
notified.
scheduled. Yeah.
So
So-
what, do you have to...
We've had it scheduled for like 2 hours and it just doesn't matter because no one's got a notification.
So even when we updated it.
Yeah. No, it just didn't matter because it was unlisted.
So what do you have
So
to
we're basically just doing a stream out of nowhere again, even though people should
got the
should know,
notification?
should know that it's
But it did come up.
for going
Yeah,
live.
yeah,
but
going
not.
live now, yeah.
People should have known like we were going live.
We were gonna go live.
Mm.
I can't smoke. I'm getting a smoke.
No, you're not.
What?
You can hold it.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold what?
You need to smoke right now.
What's your eye?
I rubbed it.
It's getting a bit foldy. I'm gonna go to foldy.
Because my bedtime's in
Hour.
4 hours. Hey Anna,
Hello, Anna.
all good. Hope you're good as well.
Got some good news coming.
You've not got your mic on, so you either go smoke or you sit and chat.
I'm gonna go smoke.
Pick one.
Man.
Allegedly,
Literally what?
go and smoke.
Cigarette.
I guess I'll just hold your mic up.
Thank you.
I had all the time while I was setting the stream up to quickly smoke. And
You saw me
you
rolling
want
it.
to smoke as soon as we go live.
You know what?
Oh, Tottenham fan.
Who?
Anna. She said, no, not a good day here. We lost to Fulham.
Terrible.
Just two mid-table teams playing each other. It happens.
Who's the mid-table team?
Tottenham and Fulham.
Fulham's mid-table.
To be fair, they're probably
Where are you?
closer to the top than what?
Where are you?
What? Real Madrid.
Where is your team?
Real Madrid.
The Hammers.
Just beat Liverpool in the Champions League. Got Arsenal next. Going for the 24th title.
Right. It's not that they can't go back on the videos and see the iron shirt on you.
The what?
Hammers, the irons. Come on, you irons.
That is not what the Real Madrid
What, you just running with this?
nickname is, yeah.
Cool, got it.
It's fine, no, Hannah. You'll get over it. There's not like beating Fulham is going to get Spurs anywhere in the league.
Could be Arsenal. Have an absolutely boring game.
The league is finished. We haven't seen
I haven't
any.
seen
We
anything.
were recording while the football was on, so we haven't seen anything yet other than the scores.
Saw Arsenal go 1-0 up. That was about it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
The league is done. It's so boring. What is there? I don't know how many games there is left. It's got to be like 8 games left, something like that. Just
Yeah.
8 games.
I
Of
think
nothing.
Liverpool win it in 5.
I think they can win it against you. Like if you win all your games up until the Liverpool game, if they beat you, I think they mathematically win it.
Oh, 9 left. Oh,
Just-
we're on the same as Liverpool.
Oh, so you had the game in hand? How did that work out?
Maybe one of the Champions Leagues or something.
But they was in it.
Yeah, but we didn't always play on the same day, did we?
No, but they wouldn't have. It still would have been a Champions League week, so they would have played every week. You did.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Newcastle-
Nine games of nothingness now, other than the teams trying to get into the Champions League. Like the only team
Yeah, it's 5 games.
Playing for anything now is that Forest, Chelsea, City. The teams trying to get top 4. Everything else is done. I think the 3 teams going down are even down now.
Oh, stop being weird.
I'm pretty sure if you win all your games, and it comes down to the Liverpool game.
Yeah,
where
the
they can
10th of
win it.
May. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the 5th game. I'm sure.
Hopefully it lasts till that game. Because at least there will be one game that actually means something.
What the?
Rather
Arsenal,
than like
Liverpool?
you just lose next week and it's
done.
done, yeah.
Forest is 4 behind us. Chelsea's like 9 behind us. We could still end up not being second.
No, that's done.
I don't know, you know.
Not in 9 games, they're not gonna.
What all we need is a draw and a draw and a.
Yeah, but Forest don't go out and smash teams. Like they're likely to lose a few before the end of the season.
They beat. When did they beat? Oh, they beat Man City. And they're still in the FA Cup. Am I losing it? What cup's today?
Carabao. In 15 minutes.
They 7-0
Check
Brighton.
what channel it's on. I think it's on normal telly.
Idiot.
Yeah. Why would you click off flash scores when you're trying to get something on flash scores? You're hurting my head. You could have just gone to the homepage.
I couldn't see
It
the
would have
home
been
button.
there. On every channel.
Now TV. No, it's just Sky.
ITV.
Now TV. It's on Sky.
ITV.
Oh, I didn't see that snuck in there.
Bloody hell.
Oh shit. Alexander Arnold's out.
Mm-hmm.
They've lost then.
Yeah.
It's happening, Brandon.
For someone that's name is tech,
Oh,
if
shut
you
up.
put a piece of technology in his hand, he honestly turns to a
Mush?
Neanderthal.
There's the mush.
Like a caveman trying to work out how to make fire.
We're alright, Brandon. How you doing? We're just updating the football scores in
Yeah,
the UK.
all good, Brandon. Just finished recording. Gonna stay live for half hour-ish, 45
Something like that.
minutes.
No, you know, every one of the members has seen the unlisted. Ren. It's already got 19 views.
Oh yeah, I know, because it's members only. That's why. It's not unlisted. It's on members only.
Yeah. So if you want that early access,
Yeah, I need to try and edit 1 or 2 tonight. Because by the time I get home from work tomorrow,
Or Shatard.
Was that French?
What, Shatard?
Yeah.
No, just shattered.
Thank you, Brandon. A lot more to come, especially next week. Could be a video a day next week. Actually, near enough.
You're gonna start it Tuesday.
Other than Monday, it will be a video every day next week. I'm all tangled in the wire.
Is the catalogue getting thinned out? Thinned out?
No. Ish.
No, obviously, but you've done some disbursements, that's why. Pete
Really?
and Baz. We introduced you to Pete and Baz. You're welcome, but they're great, man. You should have heard about them anyway.
Having a well, there's a break at the minute.
Oh, them, man. 100. Them, man, are probably
Oh,
cooking.
they're still doing shows here. And
Yeah, they're probably still cooking.
They didn't message back on Insta. You know, I said
Yeah.
they messaged to say like thanks for the reactions and stuff. And then when I replied, they sent back, send me your address. And they didn't get back to me after that.
Oh, you found out
Oh,
by
really?
Pete and Baz, yeah?
Fair enough.
They're there, innit? Dedicated fans. Them.
I think that's our only video above 50k at the minute.
Yeah. It's alright. We'll get the rest of the
I think
Ren fans.
one of the Rens has got to be close behind now.
No, it's on 20.
Really?
Yeah. I can't believe you even got a ghost one.
Yeah, one of the Ghost videos was on 25. I mean, the 50 one's been out nearly 2 years. The 50k. Is that the first one?
3rd of Jan, 18. Yeah, that's it.
Get there eventually.
All in due time.
We got quite lucky
What with Ren?
that Pete and Baz were bringing the channel a lot of views, and then they went on their break.
And then
we
we found Ren.
started, yeah, we started doing Ren videos. So
No, but the Ren suggestions have been coming for ages. It's like, yeah, it was luck. Sliding straight in and filling like a missing gap. But,
I'd be sick of editing
what?
if Pete and Baz and Ren were both putting music out at the same time.
That's going to be busy. Channel's going to be busy.
Not enough days in a week.
You say that.
You know, because when I get home at
5:30?
5, 6, after leaving my house at 6, I get out of the shower, I sit on the edge of my bed and I just like...
Just sigh.
It was like 7:30 Thursday and I was just looking at my bed like... I could just get in now.
Sometimes it's needed. No.
It'd be like... Although saying that, the Ren we recorded today was like a...
Very Pete and Baz-esque. It's very
like
Northern Boys.
Northern Boys-esque, yeah.
Very Northern Boys-esque.
Kendrick, yeah, I guess you're talking about the Kendrick and Drake stuff. It did okay. It wasn't like
we didn't do much of it.
it wasn't a very like structured diss
No, it was just
track.
It was more
thing,
like, oh, you lot need content to react to. Cool. Slap,
Like-
slap, slap.
Usually when two people are clashing, it's like one after the other.
Yeah, no, Kendrick didn't do
Kendrick
that.
was just throwing them out without like Drake replying. So it was kind of just like Kendrick dropped a mixtape rather
Quick
than
EP.
like how people usually clash.
Gulp.
Still good though.
That was alright.
It's just weird.
I don't know how I feel about
weird,
the whole Super
weird
Bowl.
rap beef.
Mm.
Yeah, no, the Super Bowl was just too much. I was just sick of hearing the songs at that point.
I don't think anyone will ever be able to perform at the Super Bowl and perform a diss track though. I don't think so. I don't think it'll be popular
I
enough to
never
be
really
accepted.
watched the halftime shows like that.
What before? No, I mean neither.
Like,
But I'm just saying.
I watch NFL, but I only watched. I say I only watch highlights. It's not like Prem highlights. NFL highlights are like 15-minute long videos for each game. I watched those during the season, and then I watched the NFL like Super Bowl highlights. So I never really watched halftime shows.
I think he had all the songs in the bag for a while. I don't know, man. Kendrick's a bit of a different kind of minded person, man. He could get bored and just go at man constantly, like 1, 2, 3 after the other whilst in the studio at one time. So you might be right, but you also could have just heard one diss track and be like, "Oh, you want me to activate?"
It was such a weird rap beef because it was kind of just like, just woke up one day and it was like, oh, Kendrick's done a song with Future dissing Drake. It's like, okay.
I think the first when they was getting that, it was fun, yeah, because what's happening, Bowley Schmieden, yeah.
You can't say that name without doing the voice. Yeah, no, it was like a stamp on the win, but it was already a win.
Yeah.
I was just kind of, not even the whole show. It was just not like us. Like I was just sick of the song at that point.
It's been everywhere too long now.
Just heard it too much.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I'm never gonna not be able to say Polish region without Schmieden, without putting on a voice. But yeah, no. I think we're far removed from a lot of it. I know I watch a lot of different.
I mean,
My
when
content's
when
very
it comes
American
to
based.
American artists, I don't listen to
A lot
Drake and Kendrick like that.
anymore.
I mean, I was never really a Kendrick fan. Drake.
I was more Kendrick than Drake.
Was just Drake
filler.
in it. Like, yeah, my American artists are a bit less.
Obvious.
Like J. Cole's
The most.
the most mainstream artist I listen to. Everyone else is like fairly unknown mainstream wise that I listen to. So I didn't have any skin in the game.
Do you know what I think it is?
A lot of people were trying to back their favourite artists.
Is there anybody new that you guys are looking at? Any genre?
We did someone new today.
Yeah, DC3.
Called DC3.
He's
who looks, I want to say at most 17.
Oh, you want to guess his age? Yeah, he looks like
Yeah.
he's in sixth form.
Yeah.
It looks like he might
At
be in
most
sixth form.
17. Who's,
He's lyrically talented.
I mean, it'll be out. The video will be out soon. This,
Probably next week latest.
yeah, I'm not. I'm
I don't
still
think
trying to
it's this
figure out a video schedule
Exactly.
for the next couple of weeks. But ability-wise, very good rapper.
New. Who else is new? New could be one you've never heard of though. So.
RB.
Oh, RB, yeah, he's
good.
a young Grime. He's new. He's newish. He's in Grime. DC3's more like rap, but he does a lot of covers of like of new rap, I guess. So he'll cover a new rap song and freestyle on it. Cristal, if you've never heard of her. Did you guys take a look at Redman Method Man track yet, or is it in the list? No, it's still in the list.
It's still on the list.
I know Redman's album came out the other day. He's one of the old.
Yeah, no,
he's one of the
the
OGs.
Method Man one got a couple of suggestions. That's still on the list. We had a lot of
What's
stuff
separate?
already planned to record today.
I think the thing is though, because we've got different.
Next time it'll be get recorded next time.
Yeah, because we've got different tastes in content as well as like everyday listening to music. We are reggae. We're there, man. We're there for the reggae. Because we've got different tastes. Like we're exposed to different things. Like
You like reggae?
Shut up. I am. Like I would have, if I didn't think you was interested in it, I would have listened to the Redman thing ages ago. But because it was popping and it's old school and he hasn't released, I thought that
Yeah.
might be something to just go back
You
on.
kind of look like Redman.
It kind of, a little bit.
Is that your dad?
Won't be surprised. No.
If it is, tell him to shout us out, man.
New. Who else we got? Jafro.
That's not new though.
It's new if you don't listen. If you're not into
I
grime,
mean, everyone's new if you haven't heard them before. What?
but newer
Odell.
could be new. Yeah, to us.
Odell's new.
Odell's new to me. Someone new to check out. Leia, sickest female UK rapper. I've seen. I think she might have been on Pen Game. I'm not sure. I see her name come about.
I don't watch Pen Game, so I won't have seen her at all. But
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm exposed to. I try and bring it up, but it's hard. It's hard for us to sit there and react to like a pre-planned rap battle. I don't know. I don't know how people.
I mean, rap battles are
Hey, what's going on with my leg?
a bit
Where's my leg burning?
not very. They're not my cup of tea. Rap battles.
Yeah, but I like old school American rap battles as well, though. So they'll come up. They're not the same, but they've got the same kind of comedic value.
I feel like I prefer.
Yeah, it's trying. It's trying. I agree.
prefer clashes over rap battles because it's more when people are clashing, they go and get information on the person they're
yeah.
battling rather than like just rap battles kind of like, especially Pen Game is like they're just making stuff up to say, whereas clashes is like
No, but that's what. But Pen Game's about that. So they brought the authenticity of like go do your research, blah blah blah. So it becomes more comedic when they're putting up pictures of man's sister, man's mum, and they're talking about him and all of that. So but like they're skipping the whole part of getting to that point of knowing that.
It's not P Money talking about Big H getting milk poured on his head in jail, though, is it?
But again, he's big enough for it to be its own thing. I'm saying the artists that we're listening on Pen Game are up and comers. So it's a bit like you're skipping the whole where's all your content bit, and then outside of it you're just getting the beginning and the end. But we do, yeah. I think the sound is trying to go back to more of a 90s style of music.
It all comes back around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The same way like
Full circle.
Grime's back now. I'm seeing garage more and more.
Yeah.
It all comes
That
back
AJ.
full circle. Same way everyone's wearing flared jeans now. Well, not everyone.
A bit better.
But flared jeans are back in style now. And when it went from flared jeans
Have you got some?
to skinny, you know I have.
Can't remember. It's been out in a while.
It was literally out like 2 weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, when we went out with Mac and Debo.
When at the first? I'm forgetting the date.
What's the date?
The date. Oh, Bowley Schmieden is a play on words. It's an amalgamation of both my kids' names.
So
That's even
your
funnier.
kids' names are Bailey and I can't figure out the Smeeden. My cousin's name is that though. My cousin's name is my dad's and uncle's name pushed together. Jordan. And it's John and Denzel, and the first three letters are both pushed together.
Jordan.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What would ours be?
No, I can't. My mouth can't make the right movements.
Uh,
Conan.
Oh,
Innit?
Arrogant?
Aaron.
Archon?
Arrow.
Arcor?
I said Arcor.
Yours being double A is just ruining it because it's just R.
No, but if it was Con R, it'd still be.
It'd be Conron.
It'd be Connor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you still have to say Conron because that sounds better than Connor.
No, I can't. Yeah, man. What would all the pick me thems be?
I don't know. So, how long you got?
Shut up. They're kind of similar though. N R O.
Are you okay? Are you malfunctioning?
Alexander, Bo, Aiden, Tristan, and N. I couldn't do it. Put it that way. I still want to know what. I'm trying to figure out what Bowley and Schmieden is.
It's got to be.
Bodie?
I said Bailey, but then I don't know if he's doing it for both names.
Yeah, but he's
Like,
definitely
is it-
he's definitely flipped letters around as well, so it's definitely like something like Bodie Schmielen.
You literally just changed one letter from each name. Yeah, that's too much brain power to work that out.
100. Any new art issues that I heard of that you ain't seen us react to just yet? Can't wait for some new Pete and Baz. Just saying.
Oh,
But-
the game started.
Is it?
Have you got ITV on that telly?
Yeah, on my laptop.
It's not what I asked, is it?
Screencast, isn't it?
I can't do it.
Can't do what?
Put it on your laptop to the telly.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, just switch it on, but leave it on mute. Because they'll come for us.
Who would you like to see in a versus battle? ITV have just put a banner on the screen. We apologise about the bad language in this broadcast.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot with...
What, the newer pundits?
No, they're talking about the football fans singing, innit? Well, because they're singing...
You're a rap. You're
Yeah.
a rap. You're such an ugly.
Scarsers and Geordies today, innit? So
Oh my
there's
God,
going to
they
be a...
yeah. They need a disclaimer for the whole thing. Death.
Who would you like to see in a versus battle? Superman and Goku.
You're dumb. Honestly,
I think I've kind of seen them.
I'm not gonna
Because
lie.
it'd only be grime artists.
UK 4 projects, group for group. Catalogue wise, yeah. Do you know what won't be a bad one? It's something like a Skepta and a Chip.
Mm.
It won't be bad.
Versus is like actual tunes though,
Yeah,
innit?
track for track. But obviously Skepta's wider, but they've got bangers.
Mm. It wouldn't be... I was gonna say Get Some Rich, but that would be such a difference in like energy. You get just hype Get tunes, and then everyone would have to sit down for that when the Rich tunes come on. Maybe Gets and Chip, just because the energy would be similar for the whole battle.
Who do you think you'd have to do? It'd have to be something like Gigs and Skepta. A nice range of hype and variety to whatever. Because he ain't got that much fun.
I'd have to see track lists because Gigs.
He's got bangers.
Yeah, but Gigs has also got stupidness.
Boy, shut your fucking mouth.
The EFL Cup.
Don't you dare try disrespect me.
Turn off the commentary before we get copyrighted. Actually, it's not the Prem. It probably won't be that bad, but I can still see them. As soon as they just hear Liverpool copyright. How long have we been up? 29 minutes. Oh, see,
What?
we're trying to figure out what the names are.
Right. This has never come up before.
Probably because my maybe my sister's boyfriend and my granddad are both watching it. That's why I said ITV.
Well, it's only because it was open. Jesus.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the names as if there's only two kids. I think it's multiples. Because he said, I can't tell you my kid's name, but the boy's name is a mix between my favourite character from the film Enter the Dragon and a famous footballer. And the girl's name is a unisex. Oh, so it is two, but there's just references from all over the place in the names. Famous footballer and Enter the Dragon. Is Enter the Dragon Bruce Lee? And a famous footballer. I don't remember what his name was. Like, I don't remember Bruce Lee character names. I just say Bruce Lee. Oops. Drop the mic. Sorry, people.
Good boy. I'd like to see Terror versus Clays.
Nobody knows who that is. I saw that Central C was bedding with H. What do you mean? Did you mean bedding? Bedding like Daniel? This cup final is gonna be feisty, I think. Yeah, apparently so. It's a bit strange to like be holding a grudge from an award show 2 years ago. But I was just talking about Central. Oh, you saw that he was beefing. Yeah, we done. What was it? The tune. A guy called. That reaction was a whole Central C diss. A very random one. I feel like stuff was going on behind the scenes for that one.
Well, them two.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's all of that plus everything else, isn't it? What's his name? Stormzy winning and that. I feel like he won something. He shouldn't have.
No. A 9 Nuggets meal.
Yes.
That is the like all the shit that Stormzy got, yeah, for the McDonald's adverts. The meal that is the Stormzy meal is one of the worst meals I think you could. They said to him, make whatever you want. You can make your own burger, make like whatever. He just does 9 nuggets.
And that's it.
As a 9 nugget meal. And then the extra thing he has is like, oh, and a barbecue sauce. It's like, come on, man.
How creative.
Yeah. 9 nuggets is like the side order as well. You don't get a 9 nugget meal. You get a proper meal and then nuggets on the side. He's like 6'5" as well. He only eating 9 nuggets and a few chips.
That just reminded me of the trade ride.
The what?
The trade ride back with Debo. When he wanted the nuggets.
Yeah, that. I you still remember him coming to our event,
Dude, Debo.
Stormzy,
Oh.
and he was massive. How you only having 9 nuggets as a meal? He was, when he sat next to me, he was massive. Have some food. Got the whole internet hating on you for like a couple nuggets. No, McDonald's don't do 10 nuggets. 6, 9, and 20.
Essential salty.
Mm.
I don't know. He's been getting shown love from the moment he's kicked off, and then just been stepping up. But you can't fight the fact that like H has done his thing in it. And then if you want to talk rapping versus rapping, it's not a fair competition. H is cold with rapping.
It's because Central C has the younger crowd.
Mm.
So his numbers make him think that, oh, when it comes to awards times, they should all be mine. But that's,
Has he won? He's won awards though, isn't it?
yeah,
He
but I'm
must
saying
have.
like, it just because you've got the ear of like the younger crowd and your numbers are up there, doesn't mean that the people giving out the awards are of the same mindset
Yeah.
as like the majority of your listeners.
Yeah, no, I agree. Don't help that we don't follow none of that either, though.
No.
Have you guys watched Adolescence on with Ashley? No, do you know what? I was gonna watch that today.
No, I haven't.
Today.
I really want to watch Severance, but I don't have Apple TV. And
I've got a site for you.
I could probably it's probably on 1, 2, 3 movies or something by now.
Mm.
But I'm seeing everywhere people watching Severance, and I'm just not going to pay for a subscription service for one show.
Yeah, they got good Apple TV. Apple
Yeah, I
actually
know, they
got
got a
decent
lot-
shows, man.
Yeah. I need to cancel.
Did you watch
others.
Ted Lasso?
No.
Ted Lasso was good. Ted Lasso was good. I'm sure you get a lot of airplay. Yeah, 100%. I can't type this shit. I started watching Will Trent. I don't know why. It's my kind of show. My lad is watching Severance. I watched 3 episodes, couldn't get my head around it.
It's
It's one of them shows, is it?
from what like the YouTube channels I watch that do like breakdowns of movies or TV shows. The thumbnails, I haven't watched any of the Severance breakdowns. The thumbnails are just like
crazy.
everyone looks like it's a different show. Like
What, coming like a Black Mirror or
yeah,
something?
it seems like a very
A lot going on.
wacky show. But it does seem good. I like
Have you watched the whole Black Mirror?
I like
The husband?
the actor in it. Oh, I
What
forget
the-
his name. I think it's Walton, but I'm getting confused because I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood last night,
Who's that?
and
Leo.
Leo's name in that is Dalton, so I think I'm getting the two mixed up. But the actor in it, he's in Fallout. He's in
Yeah,
Django.
Watch that.
He's in Hateful Eight.
Oh, that Donny.
Yeah, like the southern
Soft.
guy. Yeah,
Mm.
he's in Severance. Walter Goggins. There you go.
Is that the one that's in?
Don't know where that.
Is he the one that's in James Bond as well?
I don't think so. I don't think Walter Goggins has been in James Bond.
The one that always playing a villain.
You're talking about the German guy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the southern guy,
Southern guy.
like Southern America. Is that an albatross outside? What is that? Is that pterodactyl? What the hell was making that
I was gonna
noise?
say, can you hear that? That bird is loud.
No, you're talking about
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Waltz.
Because I think
Something Waltz.
Because I think
Can't remember.
he's like his inspector or something.
He's in Inglourious Bastards.
I should have grabbed this.
The German guy. Yeah, no, he's a good actor as well. But no, Walter Goggins is the like Southern America guy from down south. He's the one that in Django, when he's hanging upside down, he grabs his winky.
What?
You know when
Of
they
all things to remember.
when they catch Django and then they hang him upside down, he walks in and goes to chop his winky off.
No.
But he's holding it for time.
No. I'm happy that I don't remember that also.
He calls him. He goes, F you, the Django. When he shoots him in the balls. And he goes, a D is silent. Bang. Kills him. That guy.
Yeah, you remember that clip Black His Sister they were.
Because I watched Django last week. I've been watching all the Tarantino movies.
Did you know they did a new Snatch?
I see it, but I didn't know if
It's
it
got
was.
Ron in it.
I didn't know if it was
Weasley.
based on the first Snatch. It is. Yeah, I don't want to watch that then.
Well, kind of. Have you seen The Gentleman?
Yeah,
The film?
yeah,
And then have you seen the episodes?
yeah,
That's the same.
yeah. I don't. But
You don't like
the
that?
Gentleman was newer. I don't want to watch something trying to pick up from Snatch because Snatch is like holy grail to me. I don't want to watch anything trying to like pick up from that.
I would
It
love
was
to
good how it was.
I would love to see who they've tried to thing as Tyrone.
Is it like meant to be like a remake? But because the
Episodes.
Gentleman wasn't, it was just a different story. It was just connected to the Gentleman universe.
No, it's like the same, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it's about the underground.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
farm.
saying. It's not like I'm saying it's Snatch just the same characters. They're retelling the story
I haven't watched it.
with different
I'll let
people
you know.
playing it.
I'll let you know.
Because I don't want to see that.
But I'm up to date on everything, so I'm kind of
Is
annoyed.
that the Harry Potter they're going to bring out? Like, just
Saying that they done that with Hunger Games, innit?
let the film be the film.
They brought out the episodes of Hunger Games.
Re-
Lock, Stock,
re-
and Snatch shouldn't be yeah, innit? 100
No films like that should be
touched.
turned into shows or remade or anything. Like, let them be their works of art. It's the same with Tarantino films.
Brad Pitt as a paddy though.
You can't redo them.
Brad Pitt as a paddy is sick.
Technically, wasn't the baddie of that film.
I said as a paddy.
Oh, I thought you said as a baddie.
No, as a paddy.
Yeah, films like that just shouldn't be touched.
Mm.
That's starting the Harry Potters again as a TV show. Is like
Is that what they're trying to do?
no, there's not trying. They've already like cast people in it.
Oh, mad. Yeah, you can't tarnish it like that. It's not even old enough.
Harry Potter more so because it is like it's in the vein of like fantasy, so it's like I kind of get it, but
It might work with Twilight, just because you need a vampire and all of that kind of show that's popping, and there isn't one. But
it makes sense that like for us seasons, like each school year in Harry Potter is going to be a season,
Yeah, that
rather
ain't
than
bad.
just like 2 hours of film. They're going to have like 8 to 10 hours.
yeah, so there could be a lot more little fillers in that.
But still,
Yeah, 100%.
it probably is.
But it might be more so for the people that read the books, and there was a lot of it that wasn't in the film.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When they're going to have a lot more time to tell the story.
Chatting Tommy. Natural Born Killers.
I've never
yeah?
seen Natural Born Killers.
No, neither have I.
I've never. The reason I'm watching Tarantino films is I've never seen Pulp Fiction start to finish.
Is it?
I've seen like
Have you seen Clockwork Orange?
bits and pieces now, and I've never seen Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I'm like working my way backwards through the Tarantino films. Oh, I say backwards. I watched Django first, and then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but sort of backwards.
That's whatever.
Newer ones to no. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was last year.
What's it about? How do you think?
It's the kind of how like Inglourious Basterds, he's kind of told like a separate story to World War II, and it like changed it. Like obviously Hitler dies in that.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is like connected to like Charles Manson cult, but it's sort of connected to that, but then sort of it's somebody else's story that gets connected to that story, and he like changes that story.
It
about.
changes the storyline.
But like Leonardo DiCaprio plays like a action star, kind of starting to come to the end of his career, and then Brad Pitt's his stunt double.
It's got both of them in it. Yeah, I might have to watch that.
It was good. But yeah, Tarantino just knows how to make a film.
You said you watched the third episode of thing, innit? Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Is it worth
Yeah.
waiting? Is it worth waiting for it to finish?
Depends how into Daredevil you are. It's okay for now, but the rest of them started off okay, and then they just went.
down.
If you had asked me if Secret Invasion is good after 3 episodes, I would have said yeah.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, I was like, what am I watching? I was literally... No, Daredevil's, it's good, but with Marvel stuff,
Yeah, you're into
I'm
it.
like... No, but I'm a bit like wary of saying it's good 3 episodes
Too
in.
early. Yeah.
But Daredevil is being made by the people that made the first 3 seasons.
Is it?
Yeah. It's the same people making it,
So at
so
least
it
it's
shouldn't
not-
like... Where Secret Invasion, I remember sitting on my own watching the last episode of Secret Invasion, laughing out loud. Like, just laughing at what was happening.
Been. What?
Hey, Tommy, by the way, I think you meant to say been feeling that since Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. Towards the end, they just started making.
The start
bringing
of
more
Marvel
comedic.
was hit and miss. The middle was good.
Yeah, and then it just.
Um,
Yeah, since.
and then like the end bit was decent just because it was like
But because it's because they got rounded off and ended.
yeah. And then since Endgame, it's been
Jeez, man, like Simon.
who?
I mean, and
Simon who? Ant and Decker on screen, and you said man like Simon. Yeah, since Endgame, it's been all over the place.
yeah, you could tell, innit? They had to though because they had all of the movies.
When do you think about some of the stuff that's been out since Endgame that you just forgot were even like Moon Knight?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi was good.
Shang-Chi was alright.
I like Moon Knight, WandaVision.
Moon Knight was. I had to watch it like 3 times, bruv. Cloak and Dagger?
Secret Invasion. Cloak and Dagger was not connected. That was like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Is
I
it?
think it will connect eventually, but
Web Lady.
I mean that's not Marvel, but Madam Web, yeah, that is
Web Lady.
that
yes.
was Sony doing
Yeah, need to throw something out.
Sony stuff.
But
But
do you
yeah,
know
it's all
what?
been-
I actually liked Craven. The film. Because I it had enough action, enough backstory. There's enough for me to just. It was an
Did
okay
you watch
film.
Captain America?
We both did.
But not together.
Yeah.
I'm saying, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit pointless.
For Captain America.
Yeah. Could have easily just done Vibranium and Red Hulk in any other film and saved everyone 2 hours.
Yeah, but again, that's
Oh!
that's all down to how much of the law you follow, innit? Morbius. Did I watch Morbius?
Oh, I know you're
I
on.
think it's- I think it might be a
you're
new thing
you're
as
on a
well.
watch list, like in Morbius.
So wait, is Thingy still Blade?
Who? Wesley?
No, the new one.
Mahershala.
Yeah. Mashallah.
I mean, you say he's still Blade. He hasn't been Blade yet.
Yeah, but obviously he got casted as Blade, innit?
Yeah, but they keep pushing it back. I think they've not got a director again.
Yeah, that's a myth.
They should have got Thingy to just direct it.
Brothers.
Nah, my man that does all the films with Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler.
I don't even know them.
Oh, Sinners is out next month.
Should we go cinemas?
Together.
I hate you sometimes.
As in, like, hang out.
Innit? 100%.
You want to hang out outside of recording.
Oh, stop being stupid, man.
Like, friends.
We definitely watched Infinity War and Endgame.
I think we should keep our relationship
Well, professional.
professional. Yeah.
Cool. Say no more. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? The fact that he done it.
Yeah, the Blade film. has
Man,
been
like Nino
pushed back
Brown.
again.
From Nino Brown to jail is crazy. New Jack. Fancy watching that.
Demolition Man. He was sick in that as well.
Do you know what was really good? US Marshals
Not seen it.
with Tommy Lee Jones.
Not an actor. I followed. Seeing as I watched Men in Black
Who, Wesley Snipes?
3,000 times. No, Tommy Lee Jones.
Mm.
Not an actor. I went and looked for his films.
Yeah, no, it was a decent thing. It was the beginning of like watching
Newcastle having chances.
innit?
It's like a basketball game.
I've been watching basketball. I don't know why. I watched Golden State last night.
Glory Hunter.
I've just been watching basketball recently. Yeah, Demolition Fan was alright. Who's that? Sylvester. And they knew how to make a sci-fi back then, man. Just wrap it all up quick.
They don't make they don't make films like that anymore. Like where it's just the same actor making basic like Arnie used to make the same film over and over again.
I'm surprised, man, didn't.
And it was just action for action's sake.
True Lies was alright.
That
That was the base of a lot of like shows.
if you think about it, like Total Recall, Kindergarten Cop, Jingle All the Way,
He was
Commando.
He was the same character.
like it was just Arnie running about. It just characters around him were different, but it was near enough the same.
So what are you saying? He's the first like the whole Jason Statham thing. Cranked was jokes. I think I
He's got
enjoyed a lot.
another
Of,
one coming out as well.
another Cranked.
No, not another crank.
Oh no,
but another.
I've seen that.
I think it's just the working man. Like they've run out of job
Titles.
titles now. Just the next one's just gonna be called Employed.
Did you? Beekeeper was good for action. There's I don't know. It depends on like what you're into, innit?
Just mindless, like other than someone like Tarantino, you don't get just action films for action film's sake anymore.
Or like Die Hard and that. Yeah, sometimes I just go on if I see one film that's got one of them in it, and then I just end up going back. Yeah, Beekeeper was cold. Clint Eastwood directed a lot of his own. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He was like the super. He wasn't even even in the cowboy films. He's not even. He's a superhero, bruv. Maximum aim, accuracy to like 99.9%.
I think talking about directors, I think Ben Stiller's directing Severance or creating it.
Is it?
Yeah, which is mad. If it's as like out there as a program as it is coming from him.
Yeah, but that's like
Even that, your films just don't get made anymore. Talking about like Arnie making the same action movie over and over again, or Bruce Willis or Sylvester Stallone. You don't get just Ben Stiller making the same comedy film over and over again. Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Adam Sandler was a G at his thing.
There's
Happy
not-
Gilmore 2's
there-
coming out.
There's no actors that are just like making.
Their thing.
It's only, I'd say like Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler are the only ones doing it, where it's just like
They
same
stick-
director,
stick
same
together.
actor, just like making,
Just knowing how to do it.
putting
differently.
films up. Everyone else is just doing like weird films now.
I don't like. Did you watch the new Total Recall?
With,
What's his name?
not new, Tom Cruise. Was that, no, it wasn't him, was it? It was,
Colin Farrell.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, like it's just. Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal was just making
Tropic Thunder was jokes.
absolute rubbish.
No, Steven Seagal was being hilarious from the jump.
I
Though.
can't remember what the film was that I had on VHS of Steven Seagal, but he had
Was it one with DMX in it?
no the Jamaicans in it.
Oh, I know.
And I
which one
can't remember what it was called now. They were just all just fighting, just doing this to people. Yeah, and they
But you knew what you was getting. It's kind of like Chuck Norris as well, isn't it?
I've never seen a Chuck Norris film.
You must.
I've only seen Chuck Norris in Expendables. I've never actually seen him in anything.
Chuck Norris was he was in one of Bruce Lee's films. Listen, ninja movies will always be cool. I think my love of movies came from martial arts films. Drunken Master and that, Rumble in the Bronx.
I never watched them till I got a bit older.
They're the only films that was in the yard, bruv. Martial arts.
It's actually mad. Even when we was talking like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, no one's just making films anymore. Same actors used to just make like over the space of a few years, just put out like 10,
4 or 5 films.
15 films. Like
Yeah.
just
Yeah, but they used to film them in like 2.5, 3 months. Man, like John Woo, yeah. Overall, like you see how like artists usually have like a protege and that. I think actors should, because it would work. Like it would work as well, and I think we would be as entertained. I think the closest one I can remember, like to seeing so frequently, that's done all different types and then worked their way up was as of recent. It's probably Anna. Anna de Armas. I think that's her name, Anna de Armas.
who?
The one that was in first, she was in that thriller with Keanu Reeves where they knock on the yard and they tie him up and that, and then she got into the Grey Man, and now she's doing the John Wick side thing.
Are you talking about the
one that was with Chris Evans as well in Ghosted.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I'm still not sure. Is she Inspector for like 10 minutes at the start?
Might be. Have you seen the new James Bond?
Inspector?
That's not the new one, is
That
it?
was the latest one, yeah.
Is that the one where she's a chick? The new 007's a chick?
No.
What are you talking about? The new 007
The
is a woman.
latest James Bond film.
Yes, the new 007 is
There's
a
not
woman.
no.
In the film, James has retired and there's a new 007. It's a black woman. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, that is Spectre. Sorry, I know you're talking about.
Fucking ass. Yeah, Anna de Armas. She's alright. Not
Isn't it? No, it's not. It's that other woman. It's not Moneypenny. She's still in it, but it's
That one, that
yeah,
one.
that's who I thought you were talking about. You could have just said Knives Out.
She's in Knives Out.
She's literally the main character in Knives Out. With Chris Evans. That's what the interview's from.
Oh yeah, she's doing that ballerina, which is from the world of John Wick.
John Wick.
I wonder what's going to be in that one. A bit ood. I think of 007 as one long watch and car commercial.
I didn't mind the new ones, the Daniel Craig ones.
Yeah, they weren't that
It
bad.
was Thingy, the new 007, in it, in the film. I say the new 007. She was 007 for like half hour. The woman that's in the Captain Marvel films, the black woman.
Oh, she's in the Jackal as well. She's cold. She's alright. Yeah, she's alright. I think it just 007.
Monica Rambeau's mum in Marvel.
Yeah, I think it's just thing though, isn't it? Like the appeal that James Bond and that had back then was to everyone.
He's a good actor as well. He
Who?
plays a good villain. Mads Mikkelsen.
Don't know who that is.
You do. He's the
Not by
villain,
name.
villain in Doctor Strange, the first film.
Villain.
Yeah. Do you remember the first Doctor Strange film?
Dormammu.
No, he was not Dormammu. He was the guy trying to get to Dormammu. You only see Dormammu for 5 minutes at the end.
Oh yeah. The one that was just doing like, all the dark arts and that. He hit James in the.
Oh yeah, he was the villain in Casino Royale, wasn't it? I think.
It's like we've seen too many.
It was the first Daniel Craig film. I think he was the villain in that.
So wait, was Daniel Craig in both Tomb Raiders?
No, because he didn't. She brought him back to life,
Yes, she did.
but I think he was only in the first one.
This probably just reminds me of Nerdle.
Sinner 2 Nerdle.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't played that since the last time we played.
No, you haven't. Well, I was, and then my screen went.
Yeah, no, I haven't played it since the last time we played, and you was getting cooked.
Bro, I got cooked. I was getting
I
cooked.
think you beat me once, and I was pissed.
Do you know why? Because I just bring it to the black films, and you're like, "Fuck you, man." Some of them were alright. But I can't get into this. I can't get into this Tyler Perry style of things, though. Innit? I've never watched any of them.
No.
Tyler Perry's, the Medeas. I don't mind like the Death of the Funerals and that, and them funny films, but when it's forced comedy, Jordan Peele is
I
alright.
should get to half time on this and then call it a day on the live stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was it 5 o'clock now?
What, the Black Adam Sandler? You think? I don't know, man. It's because I haven't really given him a chance.
Who? Tyler Perry?
Yeah. The only thing I've seen him in is that Don't Look Up.
Yeah, I don't remember him in stuff if he's dressed like a man.
Have you watched the Medeas?
No.
But yeah, so I don't know. Like I am actually looking forward to Happy Gilmore too, though.
That's not. It wasn't one of my favourites, Happy Gilmore.
Oh my god,
For
that was. Do you know how
similar.
funny that film was?
It was funny, it just wasn't one of my favourites.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I hear that. I think because I know I don't enjoy family films, that's why I don't really like them.
But you have a family.
Yeah, something like that. I think we have two different definitions of a family.
No.
Yeah. What's a family to you?
People I have to be around.
Yeah, but do you have to be around them and watch movies?
No.
Exactly. But is there any films you've seen that you're looking forward to though?
Sinners.
Okay, other
That's
than
about
that,
it.
that one does look cold.
That is about it.
And then no Marvels.
That I just don't trust them anymore.
What, to do it properly?
Thunderbolts looks like it could be alright, but it probably won't be.
No. I think there's going to be too much comedy in it.
Don't know what else is even coming out at the minute. They've, for some reason,
Isn't Thunderbolts that next month and all?
for some reason, they've taken Zendaya out of Spider-Man 4 and they've cast the ginger girl from Stranger Things as the love interest. But they haven't said what her character name's going to be yet. So Zendaya is no longer going to be
Part of Marvel.
like her version of MJ
MJ.
is no longer going to be his love interest in the next Spider-Man. It's going to be Sadie, whatever her surname is. So
know-
she's either going to be another MJ, Jean Grey, but I don't know why Spider-Man would have a love interest, Jean
May
Grey.
2nd is coming out.
I don't really know any other red-headed characters.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Just rewatched The Wire. Would like it. Yeah, listen. That was going. There's too much controversy for them to allow Idris to be the new 007. The only way it worked is because the new 007 was the woman. That's the only way it got snuck in. They could never just make it just.
I think people would accept Idris Elba.
I think the new people would accept it, but the people that have watched James Bond from the first film,
They're
won't.
not about no more. From people that have watched it from the first one, they're upstairs.
Not all of them. You know, that was my thing with OG. innit?
People that would have aged with James Bond are definitely not watching the new ones anyway.
True.
From whoever I don't even think Sean Connery was the first one. I think there was someone before him.
But yeah, The Wire was good. I enjoyed The Wire.
Sean Connery.
What else? I watched the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen the other day.
That is a bad film. It was well good when I was young. But if you watch it now, goodness, that is a bad film.
The guy that plays like Jekyll and Hyde, he kills me, man.
He's basically playing James Bond already when he plays Luther. It's just less.
Luther was cold.
Luther's more realistic.
Luther's just British, is what it is.
It's like James Bond minus money.
In it, definitely. Looking forward to the Guy Ritchie series Mobland with Pierce Brosnan, Tom Hardy. Oh snap! I see that the other day. And Helen Mirren's in it as well. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows. He knows. I see Tom in a couple of things. He's on another one, isn't it? I see him on something where they're on like bikes and that.
I think that's literally called Bikers or Riders or something.
Oh, but you know what I'm talking about, innit? Yeah, out of nowhere, man was just he's been quiet since Venom and then bang. Well, I see Mobland. That should be good. Hopefully.
Guy Pearce is good.
Did you know how old Sylvester Stallone is?
Yeah, bare old.
Bruv.
Everyone's going upstairs soon, you know that, innit? Like, everyone from our childhood is going upstairs soon. It's not going to be long.
Yeah, he's definitely past that. He's 70 something.
I mean, there's some people that are up there that haven't gone upstairs yet, but a lot of
Tom Cruise is kind of
Tom Cruise at 60, I think.
running around, jumping off cliffs.
Yeah.
That ain't finished, is it?
No, the last one's this year.
He's something else.
But yeah, there's a lot of like Arnie's up there now.
Yeah, but that's them. Yeah, but that's them, innit? That's what I was gonna say. Sly's at 78, bruv. That's crazy.
Like,
Still playing a gangster in
there is gonna be.
Tulsa King.
I know this is very morbid to say, but there's gonna be a 5-year period where
Was
a
wiped.
lot of legends
Wiped
go
out.
upstairs, like, because they're all around the same age and they're all getting up there now.
Tom's cheating. He's on the alien stuff.
Oh, what, Tom Hardy?
No, Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, he's on Scientology, innit?
Yeah.
We love Scientology on this channel because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
probably listening.
Yeah, man, come through. Free promo.
We got nothing bad to say about that. L. Ron Hubbard, what a guy.
Oh, what's Brad? Brad must be pushing.
Yeah, Brad's got to be 60 something now. And Leo. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, man, they're definitely eating babies.
I
or something.
clocked last night that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Charles Manson family, all the women are like, it must have been their like breakout film because they're all like massive now.
Are they?
Sydney Sweeney's in it. The woman that was in The Substance,
Yeah,
not
but
Demi
Sydney
Moore,
Sweeney
the
was
younger
what,
woman.
Euphoria.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
Oh, film.
for the roles they were playing in the film, I was like, all of the women in the Manson family are like massive actresses now. And it was only like maybe 18 months ago that the film came out.
And he's looking to do. Leo's only 50. Chill.
No, Leo needs to chill. He's 50, but we all know what his type is.
Isn't it?
He needs to chill.
What was he like? He liked some al dente.
Yeah.
And he's looking to do another expendable. Yeah, probably. These men are trying to rake it in before they duck. What's Denzel? Denzel must be pushing.
They all are, man.
Yeah, but you can't really tell. Like, do you know what? Morgan Freeman is one of them. Yeah, I'm sure he started in his 70s.
He's just always looked.
He's always been old.
He's just always looked that age.
He's always looked like Jesus. When they casted him as Thing on Bruce Almighty, it's like you knew what he was doing.
That when you like deep it, like what age are Jaden and Willow now?
20s, isn't it?
So like Will
No
has got to be.
way. No way.
Will has got to be what Newcastle score.
No way.
Well done for. Who gets the notification out to spoil the game we're watching?
No
Who
way.
does that?
Big Burn, yeah?
Who does that? Who gets the notification up to spoil a goal going in?
I don't even know why it come up. Yeah, Will Smith, I don't know, he's something else to know.
Yeah.
I
Why is... I mean, we're talking about all these people going, yeah? David is still on here, like this level. He's not gone upstairs yet.
Who's David?
Attenborough.
Oh,
He's still here.
oh yeah, him and Morgan.
He is hanging in.
Him and Morgan are the same part.
No, David Attenborough's got to be older than... Easily. He's like 90 something.
Don't say that.
He is. He's been 90 for time.
I wonder who the new David's going to be.
Well, when he finally goes.
Mm.
Yeah, mad. Who's going to voice all the animal programs when he goes?
Are they even going to be worth watching if you ain't got David on it? 98, you're chatting.
I told you,
Grease,
he's
blood.
been 90.
There's no way.
I told you he's been 90 for
pushing,
time.
He can't be pushing 100. He's not pushing 100.
He's getting a letter from the king.
No way he's pushing 90.
Triple dig.
He can't be pushing tons, blood. What are you talking about?
I told you, he's been 90 for ages. What are you fact checking?
Yeah, blood. No way. You said Dave, and you know where my head went straight away, innit? It's not even, I haven't even finished. It's there. Big man Dave. Atty Bauer, mate. That is cold. That is sick to be on job.
Mm.
What's the year of retirement?
Oh, look at Ant and Dec loving it. Liverpool are crumbling.
It was always gonna at some point. But yeah,
Got moved to by Pusja.
yeah, Passage. Yeah, what we saying? I mean, what we got coming out this week? It's not scheduled yet, is it?
No. I've already got Tuesday's video done at the minute.
Well, there's next week definitely you got four runs back to back. So run that up.
Yeah.
Run that up.
Probably.
Repost that on Reddit, yeah?
Probably. What did we do?
My God, got Clavish sitting there.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit the J. Cole?
Probably J. Cole Thursday. Maybe Rich and Leisha the weekend.
Yeah, man. Got to be done sometimes.
And then next week is just all right.
Jean-Claude's only 64.
Yeah, I would have said he's older than that.
Jesus. I feel like I've been watching him from the beginning. Double impact in them times.
Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighting time. Who was Chun-Li in that? You don't even remember.
No, I only remember Van Damme in that.
Like, how did they
I
make...
watched Mortal
How
Kombat
can they
more than
make...
Street Fighter.
How could they make Street Fighter, but like Ryu and Ken aren't like really the main characters? They made it more about them, was it Nash that turned into Blanco? All I know is Jean-Claude Van Damme's boy
remember.
got kidnapped and transformed. Time Cop. Ooh, that's old school. Who's in Time Cop?
Van Damme.
Is it Van Damme?
He was the time cop.
But ain't there someone else in it? Why do I feel like Sylvester Stallone's done a film where he's a time cop?
No, you're thinking of Demolition Man.
Is that why?
Yeah, because he goes into the future.
That's what confused me. Yeah, we might have to start noting down some old school films to bring back and I'll watch, because
I feel like they'd be bad now.
what, the films?
Yeah.
What if you really deep?
Some of the acting and stuff in the films now that you're older and you take more notice and stuff like that.
Do you know what I liked? That is terrible. Fifth Element.
That wasn't terrible.
What, with Chris Tucker dressed as a what?
Yeah, that was his humiliation ritual, wasn't it?
And then he's singing along, Gucci Gucci Goo. I was like, what? This is it. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I used to always.
That was Mila as well before she started doing
Oh,
just
yeah.
Resident Evil films over and over again.
You see the whole you know what I'm like with pulling it back. Yeah. Tracks, music.
Oh,
That was me on Fifth Element. I'm sure I ruined the tape like 6 times and had to get a new one. Fifth Element is
that
fun.
might have been my first
All night long. All night long. All night.
that might have been my first young man awakening,
Why?
because Mila Jovovich in that film, in Fifth Element.
Why?
think-
She gets stripped. Was she stripped down on that?
No, but I just remember watching it when I was really young and
Ooh, woman.
having the first
Ooh, woman.
having the first Peter tingles, having the first Spidey senses.
Peter Tingles is nuts. But yeah,
Yeah, I know the director of Resident Evils is
is it?
W.S. Anderson or whatever, I think is the husband.
Got to pay the bills
That's
somehow.
why she's in them all.
Overshare stream.
That's not an overshare. Every boy has that has a few memories of when he started when he was watching something and it was his first
What, when his spider
ooh,
senses kicked in?
oh, that woman gives me
That's
weird
a woman.
feelings. Yeah, gives me weird feelings.
Hello, woman.
Every man's got a few of them moments.
I mean, for me though, it was a bit different because when I grew up, women were doing women things in films for ages. So, and I definitely weren't only. I was,
you don't have one that
what that sticks out.
springs to mind.
True Lies. And it wasn't even a good one. What's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis. So, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people's is Jessica Rabbit.
I brought that one up.
A lot of people's is that.
That's
the first time there was
that's
that.
it's a cartoon.
I've got a rumbly tumbly.
Oh mate, we've definitely spent our fair share of time in the entertainment.
No, don't say that. That one's too far.
What, Space Jam?
Yeah,
No.
because he's talking about thingy.
Lola Rabbit?
Yeah,
No way.
that one's too far, Tommy. But a lot of people that's a lot of people's hearing me out.
9, 10. What come out in 99?
Bloody hell. When you was 9 or 10, what came out?
99.
They're just doing. They were just
1999.
doing moving pictures then, weren't they?
No, your
It was
mum.
still silent. It was just 30 seconds of a train.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
You're a mug. You're
Well, that was yours, Charlie Chaplin.
No, but you're
Whatever-
talking about
whatever
moving
floats your boat.
pictures. 99. I can't remember what came out in 99.
Oh, Aaliyah and Romeo Must Die as well.
Bangers.
Yeah. I don't remember what year that came out. Aaliyah in general, to be honest. But
Yeah, but when I was watching it for,
R.I.P.
I was watching that for Jet Li, bro.
Hmm?
I was watching that.
Yeah,
for
so did I. I didn't know who Aaliyah was. That's the first time I saw Aaliyah.
Weirdo.
And then my cousin was proper into her music. So once I was old enough to recognize somebody's face.
I don't remember the last good quality film I watched. But I've got weird taste in it, so from Inception to Project Almanac and that. Like, I really enjoyed Project X. I'm a weirdo. And I don't know if that's because of
I don't miss those type of films.
what, Project X.
Project X, American Pie, Superbad. I don't
You
miss those
put
type of
Project
films.
X in the same category as American Pie.
Yeah,
Nah.
they're like teenage. They're like next level of what I was talking about having the first Peter singles.
Bro, that one
They're like the next level. They're like
Project
for,
X
they're
is
like for teenage,
the-
like horny
is
teenage boys.
based on a true story.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. Dude, where's my car? It's like, like teenage boys watching nonsense like them sort of films. I don't miss them films.
Project X was a possibility, blood.
No.
I listen. All the people that was at that party, that was worldwide known.
I think this happened last time Newcastle was in this final. I think they went 1-0 up and then lost it. Anywho,
But yeah,
it is getting late. I need to get home, make dinner, and go to bed because my alarm's going to go off at 20 to 6.
it's not too bad.
When's your alarm going off?
What, when I was going off at 2:20? Let's not do this.
Yeah, but
If you
was
do,
sleeping.
I nearly tried nearly tried to round it off like that. But yeah, thanks for logging in, guys. Next time we'll try and plan it properly because YouTube's against us at this point.
The live settings on YouTube, when you schedule a live, are so weird.
Yeah, they're just against you, man.
We're getting there.
We'll try and at least maybe 2 a month if we can.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah.
perfect timing.
We'll
Yeah.
catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
Tommy and our Bowley and that Schmieden. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I am with him. And Brandon. Yeah, thanks for logging in, man. Till next time. Enjoy the rest of what's left of your weekend.